Shit, this bitch on, man. Squad. Man, dog. Hey, yes. Bro caught on the bed, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borough Malone. Bro caught on the bed, I'm working the phone.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back. Subscribe-a-thon continues. I know y'all didn't think I forgot about y'all. It's still the subscribe-a-thon. I had to go live there, even though I dropped the video earlier. I dropped the theme song, Southwest T. Go check that out. And if this is your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Today we got Top Ops episode 3. I got a guest with me today. We got Detroit Kings.
What's good? Had to come back up, man. We had a good time last night, man. Why not do it, man?
Oh yeah, we in and out this piece like a robbery today. They've been asking Detroit Kings. They say, why you don't even show your face? It's because, man. Come on, man. If you see this man's face, man, that might be the last face you see. He can't show his face, people. Come on, it get like that. OT the bully off the heavy press. What up, my guy?
OT on the heady.
We gotta get OT back up here. Hey, OT, it's a must that you come on every uncut pack. It's a must, man.
OT definitely gonna come on.
Yesterday when he said, if child, what he say? I'm gonna use the OT voice. If child tell her, that goddamn fool if he tell Lucy.
Charles is like, OT, I don't know why you draw snitching on yourself.
Oh man, the Marcus in the building. What's good, man? Let's get to it, man. Top Ops episode 3. We got Ladies Night edition up in here today. We got Monet Tejada and Queen Louie. Who will be the top op? Real quick, what you think about these two characters? Before you get your answer, man, I've been doing my, I've been doing a little research and a little rewatch Monet, and I know I'll be giving her a lot of grief, but man, I got a new name for her, man. She missed Don't Play. I think I got a little spoiled by rock, man. Monet is a goon, man. She a real goon. What you think about that?
Monet don't care nothing. It's all about her family and that bread. If you ain't about that, she'll kill anybody.
Big Wolf in the building, Detroit in the building. What's good?
Big Wolf.
And Queen Louie, even though she the backdoor queen, I still got to give her credit where credit is due. She did have the pipeline. She did have a pipeline. Franklin had the bag. I got to give it to her. Oh, thank you, Savannah. She hit me up with the super chat. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. So, you familiar with Top Ops? How these go, man? Let me break down the criteria. So, we got 5 categories. But before I do that, I want to talk about some of the similarities between the two characters. So, I got both are willing to do anything for their own personal gain. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
I mean, Monet lied to her whole family for years, kept a baby.
Dang.
Right, just for her own gain. I mean, we all know what Queen Louie did. So
yeah, we know.
Backdoor Franklin did her one too. Like, you'll definitely agree with that. They will do anything for their own personal gain.
Yes, sir. That stab you in the back.
With the quickness. I mean, it's
the wrong year.
Zeke, when I called the hospital, they said they didn't have any records for an Ezekiel Cross born in 2002. But they for damn sure had one in 98.
Wait, so he's your older son, not me?
Zeke, you're not 19. You're 23.
Hey, to me, that's still that's grimy. And that's point out the Goofy Hall of Fame right there. What you think about that?
Nah, correct me if I'm wrong. This we in 2023. That came out last year. I mean 2021, right?
Yeah.
Because okay. Well, 2000, my bad. 2022 early. That was the best scene on TV, man.
It was riveting. Like
It was
on the edge
impactful.
of
That
your seat.
man, that jump was trending on Twitter, trending on every social media site. Man, they even put it on Entertainment Tonight. You got to give it to them on that.
Definitely got to give it to him on that.
That nigga Zeke said, "You lying? It's your fault." That nigga retarded, man.
It's the wrong year.
Zeke, when I called the hospital, they said they didn't have any records for an Ezekiel Cross born in 2002. But they for damn sure had one in 98.
Wait, so he's your oldest son, not me?
Zeke, you're not 19. You 23.
Bro, that still don't make sense. I'm not gonna try to make sense of it tonight. Let's get into the second similarity. I mean, because the 4 years, bro. Come on, man.
That don't make sense though. But the man. I mean, I'm just talking about on TV. He is slow on TV. That's what they made it out to be. You know, he's not the smartest man in the world.
Right, Savannah. That boy was 8 years old. No wonder he was cold on the court, man. That boy was 8 years old. I know he was on his middle school team dropping 50 balls.
Yeah, man, my man was on there dropping like dimes, getting triple doubles when he supposed to been in another grade, man.
Right. All right. So both of them think they want to be in charge. Queen Louie, of course, she been doing everything she can do to take the reins from Franklin, and Monet won't even listen to Lorenzo. She, you know what I'm saying? When he first came home, she acted like she wasn't even happy. What you think about this?
No, because this is my opinion, ladies. I'm sorry, but Lorenzo, he set her down quick. He said, "Since when I'm coming home, I'm the boss." He even told that they course corrected that shit dead. We going back to the streets. Even Baby Ghost was even mad because he wasn't even getting that paper.
Right or wrong, she did not agree with Lorenzo. She did not agree with Franklin. Let's get to it. They both impulsive, of course. We know this, and they don't want to be under a man. So now let's crack some of these differences before we go through the criteria. We're gonna determine who is the top op. All right, difference. Can you think of any more similarities before we move on to differences?
I can't think of none. I'm trying to think of. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, if it comes to you, let me know. But some difference. I would say Louis is more cerebral. Do you agree with that? I mean, we really haven't seen Monet do a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. We just seen one side of Monet. What you think about this?
I agree with you, and I think Louis is smarter than Monet.
Okay.
I don't like her, but I got to keep it on. I got to be honest with y'all, man. I think she's smarter than Monet.
Okay. Definitely. That's one of our criteria. And another difference is Monet is a straight up goon, man. She is a straight up goon, a gorilla in the mist. Monet is more gangster. And Louis don't really like to get her hands dirty. Let's take a look at some of Miss Don't Plays.
Okay.
And that's what I'm calling Monet now, because I'm starting to gain a little more respect for Monet Tejada. Miss Don't Play.
I don't rock.
You was about to say?
I said I don't rock with her, but that's just me.
I mean, I'm starting to like her a little more because I'm doing a little rewatch. But check out some of these clips from Miss Don't Play, and it's just this aspect. Cause she a real hitter. Ooh, she had that old school chain on. Then
Here we go. and I get your money back, I promise.
How the fuck you gonna give me my money back when you say you ain't have it? You seem confused, my nigga. You got my fucking money or not?
No! I ain't got it.
Wrong answer, nigga.
Did you peep my man? Hold on, peep my man's ear on the ground next to him. Keep in mind, this is an innocent man. She's a goon.
Let me go, and I get your money back, I promise.
How the fuck you gonna give me my money back when you say you ain't have it? You seem confused, my nigga. You got my fucking money or not?
No! I ain't got it.
Wrong answer, nigga.
Man, like she's a goon. Wrong answer. And she chopped my man ear off. And then we got
Stupid motherfucker. You fuck with the wrong bitch.
I don't know how I wasn't peeping how like gangster Monet is, even though she don't have the cerebral or the like you said, maybe not as smart or she not showing it. But what you think about those 3 kills, man? Like how she laying stuff down.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Yo, her aim is better than mine. She don't miss
Hey,
it.
she's surgical with it.
Yeah,
man. Monet's surgical with it, bro.
Sure, Tariq was, if she didn't have no aim, that nigga would have been dead.
Facts. She's surgical with it.
Man,
hey, I agree. Hey, DeMarcus, I'm coming around, man. Remember, I was giving Monet a lot of grief. I'm not like the #1 fan. I still got some questions, but right now she is Miss Don't Play. She don't mess around, man. Yeah, Louis always getting to do her work, but let's get down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna talk about this criteria, and we're gonna pick the top op before we slide up out of here tonight.
Right.
So here go the criteria right here. Let me see. We got 5 characteristics. We got press factor. That's, how hard was they pressing in the streets? You know what I mean? Just plain and simple. Who's pressing? Then we got intelligence. How smart are you? How cerebral are you? And number 3, we got status. What are the streets saying about you? What's your status on the streets? And of course, we got to end it with the money and the power. Okay, so real quick, we got press factor, intelligence, status, and of course, we got to have the money and the power. First category, press factor. I got to get that to Monet Tejada. I mean, we just saw Miss Don't Play in action. I got to get his first category to Monet. I mean, she's definitely pressing. What you think about that?
Hey, it ain't even no doubt she is though. I can't give it to Lou because Louis done got shot, smacked up. She ain't doing nothing, man, like Monet. So I got to give it to Monet. Man, I don't rock with her, but I got to give it to her.
Man,
I don't rock either one of them.
Definitely, definitely a true. That's true. I gotta give Monet the press factor. So let's talk about this intelligence. I gotta get this to Queen Louis in a landslide. Even though I hate Queen Louis.
Oh my God.
I gotta admit, she is a shrewd maneuver. She's very intelligent. She had the pipeline, she had the vision. Franklin had the product. And she's a hustler. So what you think about intelligence? Who you get at?
Hey, this is not even close. I mean, like Monet is not on this on her level. Like, dog, Monet is not even. Tariq is smarter than her, and he's a baby compared to her. That's a grown woman asking an 18, 19-year-old kid to do a product for her. Man, get Monet up out of here, man.
All right, so right now we got a tie. First 2 categories. Press factor went to Monet. Intelligence went to Queen Louis. Next, we got status out here in the streets. And for status, I mean, because of Lorenzo, I don't know. I damn it want to give this. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to Monet because of Lorenzo, because of the Tejada name. Louis' name's not really ringing bells out here in the streets. Franklin's name is. You know what I mean? So that's just how I look at it. Do you agree or you disagree?
My God, let me see. I disagree because Louis had got that club. She'd have got that, even though he a cokehead, but she got the cop. Her name is ringing bells
That's
in
why
South
it
Central.
is, but it's a hotter name. It carry a lot of weight. So I don't know, man. The market and
Man.
Monet for status. Uh,
I disagree, but that's just me. I can't see it.
it's a hotter name. Status on the street. So,
Jerome got it's an OG though.
yeah, that's Jerome though.
But I mean,
I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying. Jerome is damn near Louis. So you know what we'll do? We'll split the difference. I'll
it's a
say
tie.
tie for status. That's fair. So we still at tie. So it's coming down. So first category press factor, it went to Monet Tejada. She pressing.
Yep.
Went to Queen Louis. And status, we're gonna split the difference. We're gonna say it's a tie. So it's coming down to the money and the power. And money, without a doubt, I got to give it to Queen Louis.
Facts.
Even though Monet getting all this money to pay Davis, they got some cheese, but
they ain't got that much.
Right, they don't got that. Like, if you remember why she did this.
Let me go, and I get your money back, I promise.
How the fuck you gonna give me my money back when you say you ain't have it? You seem confused, my nigga. You got my fucking money or not?
No! I ain't got it.
Wrong answer, nigga.
I'm gonna give money. I gotta give it to Queen Louis. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's not even close though, because like you just showed that clip, my brother, she couldn't even afford to get Zeke a lawyer. That job was like $1 million. She didn't even have that.
That's facts, man. Shout out to DeMarcus for the super chat. Queen Louis pulled the same move on Franklin that Ghost pulled on Kanan. Try to backdoor him for as a plug? Yeah, I give her that. Definitely. What's up, RC in the building?
She succeeded though. Kanan never did.
Right. Tamika, what's good? Tamika, they were feeling that uncut pack, man. They got the ladies they was taking up for you. We got to get some more ladies on the next uncut. Definitely. But they've been hitting me in the comments talking about it. They was feeling the uncut pack yesterday. If y'all didn't check that out, go check that out. But Detroit Kings, man, it's coming down
to the wire.
It's coming down to the power. Louis up 1. If Monet can get power, this will be the first tie in Brillo the Big Review history. And I'm stumped on this. Who has more power on the streets? Monet or Queen Louis?
This is the hard one right here, though.
How do we equate power? I want to say Queen Louis because they seem stronger. Just because of the money, she seems stronger. That play that she did with Scully, now this just speaks to her intelligence. That play that she did with Scully, masterful. In last season,
yeah, she did though. That was a great play though. I ain't gonna lie.
Masterful.
But was it all her though? That was half her, half her husband.
But Monet, she's a very powerful. The way when she was in Carrie office, that's power. You know what I mean? she pressed the hell out of Carrie. Hunger. This is coming down to the wire. I don't want to make the wrong decision. What y'all say in the chat, man? Maybe we'll split the difference. And if y'all willing to participate for me, whoever in here, we'll let y'all split the difference.
I think it's a tie, if you ask me, because both their power is split. You know what I mean? Louis got power, you know what I mean, but she was second in command when Franklin went down, and Monet, actually, I'm sorry to say this, but I kind of got to give it to Monet because her husband was locked up for a minute. She had to hold it down.
You know what? Great point, bro. Since Monet was holding it down Dolo for all them years, pressing in the streets, still moving product, even before Tariq came. Remember, they had GTG and all that pumping. Before the way
Mhm.
she raised Kane to be a killer,
Yeah,
yeah, she did, you know what I'm saying? She did do a good job while Lorenzo was locked up. So I'm gonna give it to Monet. And I'm gonna say by the slimmest of margins.
it ain't
Episode
landslide.
3, Monet is your top op for episode 3, man. Hey, this was fun, bro.
Yes, sir. I didn't want to do it, but you know, I got to keep it a buck. Monet, she held it down for her husband, and then when her husband was locked up.
Definitely. What's this? Hold on 1 second, bro.
No, you're all right. She held it down. You know what I mean? Even though I think Diana should, you know what I mean, so, take out the whole Tata family, and she should be queen. That's just my opinion. You know, and we already know what Louis gonna happen. Franklin, please take care of this woman. Louis King, what's her name? What y'all call her? King, Queen Pen Louis got to go. That is my opinion, though. What's good, Tamika?
My bad, bro. My
Oh, you good? I held it down.
my alarm went off. I had to go to the
Dang.
snow on some I wasn't gonna be like Lucille. I had to grab I had to do some wheeling and dealing right quick. Like,
Right.
what? No, it was just a little false alarm, but we almost went viral on the big
That
review.
motherfucker was like,
I heard that beeping. I'm like, what? But yo, there you have it, man. I told y'all, in and out like a robbery. Like I still got energy, man. So you know, this top ops, man. What's up?
you got energy.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
mean,
we can break it down again. Just break it down how who got what real quick before we
okay.
start out here.
Well, let's get it.
Monet took press factor. Tell them why Louis take intelligence. Detroit kids.
And just my opinion because she's smarter. She make plays. You know what I mean? Monet don't make no plays. You know what I mean? She got a club. She got the cop. I mean, even though he a crooked cop, but you know you got to give it to her.
You know what? Power Book and think this is why we kind of don't characters we probably should is because she haven't showed us any intelligence.
She definitely haven't.
She haven't showed us. She showed us a different side. But I hope she can do that in the next season.
But let me ask you a question.
I believe
though, right?
Louis. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, it seemed like it's going this way. No, we ain't seen it yet. You know, I can't wait to. We got one more month. I actually want to see that trailer. You know what I mean? I want to see more instead of a teaser trailer. But you think Lorenzo is good as dead, correct?
Yeah, all correct. He is good as dead. His water's gonna get cut off.
So, I mean, we know we get into season 4. That means in season 4 she got to level up by herself, or it's gonna be, or Tariq gonna be in charge because
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. Savannah saying that she depend a lot on Tariq. Real quick, we can break down both characters what we see the future holding for them. Monet, I think she might look. Somebody got to eat these bodies. Their bodies are piling up on book 2, and ain't nobody going to jail. If you
That's a
notice,
fact.
I mean, think about it. Count up the bodies. You got Professor Reynolds dead.
1,
Ramirez dead.
2,
Zeke dead.
3.
Then you got Carrie hung.
4.
Lawrence supposed to be dead. We got
That's
5
5.
5.
Yep. I'm
And
trying
one
to
of
think
which,
of another one too. Yeah, and
right, and I know we're missing some more, but them 5 major bodies. Oh, Mecca, dead. That's
Mecca.
6.
That's 6.
We got a high-level criminal informant, a professor, and a cop all dead and no arrest. Somebody got to go to jail. Monet, I think Kevin Whitman gonna be on her ass this season.
Oh,
What
he
you
gonna
think?
be he on her head. That 5'11" and people think Tariq ain't gonna this gonna be the season when you don't see him go to jail. Nah, for the Tejadas, they gonna be on their ass, man.
Yeah, we do not need to see Tariq. I agree with that, Detroit King. We do not need to see another season
Mm-hmm.
of Baby Ghost on trial. We don't want to see that, and I don't think we will. Let's talk about Louis for a minute. We know we all. I've been saying for a year straight. I want her dead. How do you see it playing out for Queen Louis?
Oh man, I don't think ain't what's his name? I don't think her husband gonna kill her. I
Wrong.
actually think I don't think Jerome gonna do. I actually think it's gonna be one of Kane's dudes that's gonna end up killing her in a drive-by or something like that. I think she's dying though. If she don't die, she going to jail because they got her under investigation right now. I mean, if you look through the trailer.
Definitely, bro. You automatically under investigation. You work with Katie, the Marcus man, the king of the theories. Hey, this is very plausible right here. He always give me something that's plausible. Kane will kill Whitney. I think it could happen. Kane is a wild card.
Can I get my theory on it right quick though? Nah,
Yeah,
if it happened, I'm coming up here. Though I think Kane is going to jail, and I think Tariq, even though y'all don't like Effie, I think Tariq is so much loving with that girl. He is not gonna let her go down for that killing. So what he gonna do is he gonna set Kane up like they did Ghost, like his daddy did Ghost. And he gonna set Kane up for that
like
murder.
he with Kane. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he gonna do because he don't trust him no more. You know what I mean? So that's one. Bam, he out the way. You remember in season 1 when he was in the chessboard, he said this dude Kane was the shooter. The first person you go after is the shooter. Dad
facts.
already gonna be gone. So when you get rid of him, that's one person. I'm just saying, if my theory come true, man, people gotta give me credit. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
Make a lot of sense. Because Effie, we just not starting to know about her character. Or we just
Hey,
are about to. She's not going anywhere.
she ain't going nowhere. I got another thing. I think Sheree gonna end up marrying that woman. I think she there to stay. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. That's his Tasha right there, bro.
Fuck in the car. No, please. I do not want to do this. You're right. I
Dude, all I know is I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat when Snowfall come back, dude. Because this is it right here. This is the last
Yeah,
season. Like this is gonna be. I can't wait, bro.
they done
I'll
shooting too.
be on the edge of my seat. Like she gotta die. Shout out to Louis. She done made it through to the. She from Detroit, so you already know. I hope she a
Mm-hmm.
pack though. I can't even lie to you. I hope she is a pack, rolled and smoked by the end of this damn season, man.
Louis, you know what I mean? You from a hometown, you're a great actress. But I actually want her on BMF though. I think she could play the be one of Bill Meech's bosses, and it could be a woman, which it is on the documentary. She'll be good. She's from the hometown. Why not do it? But it's time for her to go on Snowfall though.
No, man, I love that. Man, and F gonna hook up. Man, I want to say so. I want to talk about something real quick, man. But I said I was never gonna say his name on this show.
Oh, Candy man,
I
please.
ain't gonna do it. But dude, they need to hire Mike. Wow, what's it there? That's his name. They need to
Mike
hire
Watts,
him, man.
yeah,
I agree with you. We talked about it in Discord.
yeah,
He'll
he'd be
be.
good, man, for it, man. I'm telling you, it's that time.
All right, so we had 30 minutes. Like I said, we in and out like a robbery. Appreciate you for coming through Detroit Kings. We
No
just gonna
doubt,
go
my brother.
do a recap real quick. So Press Factor went to Monet. Detroit Kings spoke to it. Intelligence definitely went to Queen Louie. Status also went to Queen Louie.
Mm-hmm.
Did Status go to Queen Louie?
No, I think it was a tie.
It was. Oh yeah, Status was a tie. Money went to Queen Louie, and the power because Monet held it down by herself. She didn't need Jerome to come save her all the time. She is your top op. And before we get out of here, let's look at a little bit of Miss Don't Play's action here.
Let me go, and I get your money back, I promise.
How the fuck you gonna get me my money back when you say you ain't have it?
That was a good one.
You seem confused, my nigga. You got my fucking money or not?
No! I ain't got it.
Wrong answer, nigga. Stupid motherfucker. You fuck with the wrong bitch.
There you have it. Miss Don't Play is your episode 3 top op. What you think? You cool with that?
That's respectable. That's respectable.
Definitely. So look, we still in the heart of the subscriber-thon. I've been going for about 8-9 days straight. I'm gonna keep it going tomorrow. What's next for my channel? Just keep your notification bells on. We about to slide up out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.